Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Here's Kilpatrick. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
Now Walker shoots a 3. Again, the miss by Walker.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Smart kicks to Walker. Lots of room. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Walker's got his first points of the night. Sloan. Shot is no good. Tie game in Brooklyn. After this break, we'll be back. And Amir Johnson re-signed in Toronto. He's been a big part of this team for years, and he talked about their great fans. A lot of fans south of the border in the U.S. Both teams deciding to change it up. Celtics trail by 4. On the floor for Boston. Walker, he's in at the point. Turner is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Smart, and it's Zeller in the center. Shot's good by Walker.
And guys, we've seen teams hire college coaches with no NBA experience before. It hasn't always worked out, but for Boston, they have to be very pleased with Brad Stevens.
There's a screen by Robinson. To the left side wing. Here's Bogdanovich. Buries it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got the lead back up to 4 now for the Nets. So it's Boston now. 1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. And Brad Stevens now in his 3rd year coaching the Celtics. Greg, I know you admire him from afar. Good fit for the franchise. A good fit, Clark, for a young team.
Agree with you completely on all of that. He stresses team unity and selflessness and sets the example and tone with his demeanor.
There's a screen by Robinson. A 3-ball. Right through the knee for the layup. Robinson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And Olynyk kicks to Turner. And it's Walker penetrating. And a missed layup.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Kilpatrick. And the 3 off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Turner dishes to Walker. Tries a 3. Can't hit.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
There's the double team with Walker. And Sloan kicks to Sims. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And it's good. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly, and they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
Kept alive. Here's Kilpatrick. Here's Sloan. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half. Both teams will make substitutions. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against Boston.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot. away from home.
We've got Bogdanovich, Donald Sloan out there with Hollis Jefferson, and then there's Henry Sims, and it's Robinson in at power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And some of these distributors have been very hot from beyond the arc this season. The best three-point shooting point guards in the league. Freak is second.
A lot of point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the basketball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters.
No doubt about it. And being as accurate from three-point land as these guys are makes them that much more valuable as point guards. Opposing defenses have to worry about their passing and their shooting.
Zeller, he's checked in for Crowder.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Smart passes to Walker. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. There's a screen by Robinson. And there's the feed to Bogdanovich. Here's Sloan. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Got that one up quick. Smart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not many people expected anyone from the Atlantic to do much last season. Boston was the surprise of the division as they ended up making the playoffs.
Celtics making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And for Boston against the rest of the Atlantic Division, they were tough. They ended up going 12-4 in the division, which was a big reason, Clark, they made the playoffs.
And you know, those 12 wins against the rest of the Atlantic, Kevin, were a division best. Even the Raptors, who won the division, only had 11 wins against the Atlantic.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Here's Sloan, guarded by Walker. With 4 seconds on the clock, and it's off the back rim, no good.
He operates well.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had Robinson's checked in for Bogdanovich. And then for Boston, Jerebko's checked in for Zellinger. Turner comes in for Amir Johnson. And Walker subbed in for Thomas. On the floor for Boston, Bradley and Turner filling out the perimeter. Jay Crowder out there with Jerebko, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. Lopez kicks to Young. There's the screen. Feeds to Jack. 6 on the shot clock. And the Nets miss again.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Walker. The 3. Buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Jack against Walker. Now here is Jack. Tight defense on him. He dishes it to Lopez. Fader on the way. Nice touch on the back shot. And the Nets lead by 6.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark. So it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. And so it's Brooklyn with the win.
Kevin, we have
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here. Brook Lopez. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer. And And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Tell you about Vic. He
To say basketball's important to Rivet City is an understatement. The city's largest rivet manufacturer has converted space into the new home of the Rough Riders. Moment the aggressive play, relentless D, and screen-rattling dunks exhibited by these hardcore players. They're looking to brush off last year's third-place finish and dominate every rival day of the MyPark Championship. The Ballers have moved to the grounds of the Sunset Beach Resort, featuring a 1.5 million gallon aquarium to win back-to-back championships.